All right, all my Detroit Piston fans and all my Detroit fans, all my Motor City Sports Talk fans, make sure you guys go check out Piston Mike. We got him over 100 followers, so make sure you check him out. Everything Pistons, man. He gonna hold it down and do his thing, just strictly on the Pistons thing. You know, I got the Lions and Pistons, but man, we always trying to help people get their channel up. Let's get them to 200 next, 300 next, 400 next, 500 next, and let's get them all the way to a rack so you can start making that bag. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you go over to Piston Mike as you see it on the screen. Let's get them to 200, then 300, then 400, then 500, and the whole shebang. Peace. All right, let's talk about how Evan Mobley will fit in Detroit. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video, and talk about Evan Mobley. Reminds you of KG physically. Now I don't know as far as the weight. Let's see what KG combine with it, but check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist, share the video. Like what you're hearing, subscribe to the channel, all that stuff. But you don't know, check out my main channel, Goodfellas Sports TV, right here on YouTube. They trying to say he's 240 pounds. No, he wasn't. His draft profile 6'11", 217. So remember, he was from South Carolina, got into trouble, moved to Chicago. That's how he became Chicago's adopted son. Okay, look at Evan Mobley, and a lot of this got to do with genetics. His unofficial weight. So what is going on here? His unofficial weight is 215. KG came in at 6'11". Unofficially, Evan Mobley is 7 foot. So that's the thing about it. You look at Evan Mobley play, it's special. Very special. And it's hard not to say he might be physically and skillfully the most talented player in this draft, not just in the top 4. You know, look at somebody, if everything is official and hold up, you look at somebody that's 7 foot, can handle the ball, quick, fast. The only knock on him is injury and weight. The only knock on him. You know, if he came out, I don't know who came out last year. If he came out last year, he probably would have went number 1 over Edwards, LaMelo, and them. You look at him, he don't shoot a high percentage from 3, but that can be improved. You like his mechanics. You like how he took his team far in NCAA Finals, and Pac-12 was the best. It was the best conference last year. That only was proven right in a tournament, especially when Big Ten got wiped out and all the other stuff got wiped out. ACC, Duke, and them, North Carolina lost, but look at him. Good hands, good athleticism, good hand-eye coordination. You don't see this 7 foot every day. You know, we might have went from KG to really it's nobody like Kevin Garnett. You want to say Anthony Davis. He not as physical and he not as hard as nobody fit the bill for Kevin Garnett overall. Not his intensity, but you look at Evan Mobley. He don't have intensity, but he ain't soft. He got the physical skills. I don't think it's too many players that he's a rare talent. Now you say physically, is he or overall is he more talented than K? Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. If you just add the physical and the ski, and he could pass the physical and the basketball, yes, there's no player more talented than him. You know, you look at Evan Jalen Green, 6'6", ideal. Don't have this dude is a marvel. But the concern is durability, and the Pistons have concerns about durability. From Reggie Jackson to Blake Griffin to Derrick Rose, there's been, you know, can you see somebody 7 foot run the pick and roll and attack the rim? It's beautiful at a high level and can finish. You know, maybe he's not as savage, the savagery, he hasn't had the savagery as Kevin Garnett, but you know, he remind me of the kid from Daddy Daycare, the original one in the face. Yep, that kid is like 5'5" in real life though right now as an adult. But you see it. You see the talent. The question is drive, work ethic, and durability. Now, I can't really answer those questions, but other than durability, the questions can be answered. See his background, where he's raised from. Is he tough enough? I mean, the only question that durability is the question is the enigma here. It's only question. If he had injury concerns, he'd definitely go number one. You know, and you know if you think he could put the weight on the frame too, but definitely most talented player here. He can handle the ball just as good as K, who's a few inches tall, a little shorter than him. He got good shooting mechanics. He can post. Only thing I don't like about the post sometimes is, you know, he used the inside hand with the hook. Excuse me. When he drop step or he move into the lane, he need to use a baby left hook. In the league, Anthony Davis is gonna block that shot. But you look at him, he can block shots. He can run like a deer. He doing this on the tournament highest level. And guess what? To be honest, he probably give you some minutes at the 3. He probably can literally steal some minutes at the 3. He can play the 4. He can play the high post. He can play out on the edge. He can play on the mid post. And then when he gets stronger, he gonna be a marvel at the mid post. Oh, there you go. He used the outside. That's only on the right side. Good touch around the basket. Good post game. Good footwork. By far, this is the most talented player in the league that's in this draft. He might be the most talented player coming to the NBA, honestly. You know, other than you talking about LeBron, even Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, the difference between him and KD is that KD doesn't play on the block as much as this kid do. KD is a 3, so this kid might be the most talented player coming in. Just from pure physically, and Kevin Durant and LeBron, maybe the only 2. And plus with the talent, there's no hole other than weight and durability. There's no hole in this game. He can shoot the ball, mechanics good. He can post, high post on the block, can pass. He the complete package. If he stay healthy, probably be the best player in this draft. If he can stay healthy and put some weight on him, probably the best player in this draft. Defensively, he get on the perimeter and guard. He protect the bucket. He give you minutes across the front line. Center, power forward, which I think he more play, and small forward. And he willingly goes to the post. You'll see him come on the perimeter and post up and take advantage of his physical attributes. And then he's not living on the 3-point line. So he'll escape dribble off the 3-point line and go into a post. High post. Great hand on, and he can attack the rim. To me, from what I've seen, he's the most talented guy in the draft. And I love Keon Johnson, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Green, Suggs, Kuminga, Moses Moody, Boat Knight, Jalen Johnson, Josh Christopher. You know, this kid is the most talented. Bar none, most talented. You look at him. You know, and what you looking at in a big man like him in this Dirk Nowitzki extremist big man world is he is a willing poster. And when he posts up, he can seal, good hand-eye coordination. He can catch the ball, tack, drop step, attack the rim. That's what you love. Even when he on the 3-point line, you know, he jab step, go to the post. He can pass, good vision, finish, teardrop, baby hook, attack the rim, or he can just take the teardrop. And a lot of times he catching the ball on the outside, he attacking, and he turning to post on his hip, and he attacking using his physical advantages. To be honest, this is the most talented player in this draft. Bar none. Once again, this is the most talented basketball player in this draft. Physically, skill-wise, he's the most talented. But the biggest problem, too, with him is he's in a world where if he was born, what do you think? If he was born 20 years ago, if he's born 20 years sooner, he'd be the number 1 pick, bar none. But today's league, it's like college. It's a guards game. Today's league is like college. It's a guards game. So if he was born in 2000, if he was coming out in 2000, bar none, he would be the number 1 pick. Bar none, he would be the number 1 pick. But today, it's a guards league. You see what's going on with Trey, Luka. Chris Paul, Devin Booker. It's a perimeter game. That's the biggest reason he's not going number one. It's a perimeter game. Barton, it's a perimeter game. And with it being a perimeter game, everybody looking for Suggs, Cunningham, Green. Now the guards win the league, and that pretty much started with Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan took it from you gotta have a big man to win to now a guard. Then Nowitzki and Garnett showed that big men can handle the ball, shoot a bit. You know, Karl-Anthony Towns, Anthony Davis, and guys like that are just the offspring of that. They're the beneficiary of, and Kevin Durant, of Kevin Garnett, Nowitzki, and KG are the three biggest names. You know, also you had Bill Laimbeer that shot the ball, but all those guys were revolutionary. Bill Laimbeer, one of the first big dudes shooting the ball. Him, Sam Perkins, Michael Jordan, Dirk Nowitzki, Kevin Garnett were the three most influentials. If Shaq had his way, you know, every big fella be playing like Shaq. A guys want Mourning, Ewing, Sampson, you know, be playing like that. But you're talking about guys like Rick Smith, David Robinson. They shot the ball a little bit, even Ewing, but Mobley is the most talented player in this league. Now you talking about as far as the fit. Number one thing is you gonna go Stewart, Mobley. Now Mobley puts some weight on, becomes stronger. It doesn't matter. Stewart can guard the bucket. He learned to shoot threes. Mobley, eventually him and Stewart become interchangeable. But you go Stewart, Mobley, Grant. That'll be your front line. Or if they trade Grant Bay, that'll legitimately be your front line. That would be your front line. Stewart, Grant, Bay. Stewart, Grant, or Bay, and Mobley. But yeah, he's the most talented. But unfortunately for him going number one, it's a guards game. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, all our social media links in the description. Twitter's the fastest way than Facebook and Instagram. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate, share the video. Keep sharing the videos and let me know what you think about Evan Mobley. You know, I think he play off front line thing, but the thing about that's holding him back, guards league. It's a guards league. Durability. Those two things are holding him back. Peace.